the transiting sun will be right on the Moon-Venus conjunction. We're looking at this triple alignment that's been making a direct hit on the Uranus nodal complex. And we also have transiting Uranus hitting the Moon-Venus as well. So we see this alignment here, and we're also seeing Mars in opposition. We're seeing this Mars opposition to the Mars-Neptune conjunction. So look, what does that mean? That means, looking at the black box, right, that leading up to the election, Luzerne County is going to be ground zero for the 2020 election. Luzerne County will be ground zero for 2020 election. So if you have friends, family, cousins, people you knew from college who live in that area of the country, you may want to give them a call and see what they're saying, because it is ground zero. Now, what's interesting here is you look at the most recent eclipse on June 5th, the pulse lunar eclipse, made a direct hit on the ascendant-descendant axis. And note here, around that time, we see Luzerne County go into crisis. So what we're looking at here is we could determine if Biden is going to win or lose just on this one county. I know that sounds like overreaching or over projecting, but if Biden has to win Pennsylvania, he has to win Pennsylvania. Okay, he must win Pennsylvania. If he doesn't win Pennsylvania, it's over. So we could determine if Luzerne County will go to Biden, because if it doesn't, it's likely the rest of the state is going to crack towards Trump, because Pennsylvania, as I stated, has gone from a lean Biden to a toss-up. So the total solar eclipse impact on the 2020 election. Note here, this is the solar eclipse we've been talking about, the one that's going to make the direct impact right on the Luzerne County chart. And I've been projecting this and posting this in the GTA group, because what we see is the Uranus-Pluto square, which is still operative, the Saturn-Pluto conjunction, which is still operative, the Jupiter-Pluto conjunction, the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, which is about to culminate in December, is going to all be the underpinning and operative outer planetary alignments that will occur simultaneously with this eclipse at 23 degrees of Sagittarius. And as you can see, using Washington, D.C., this eclipse is right on the world point on the midheaven of DC. So we're looking at a potential political crisis, And it's all going to come down to what happens in Luzerne County and Pennsylvania in November.
If you'd like to watch the full presentation and more like this on geopolitics, the economy, and world events from an archetypal and mundane astrological perspective, join the Global Transformation Astrology membership. Go to gta.williamstickevers.com or click the link in the description for twice-monthly webinars with Q&A, access to the growing library of previous webinars, and a collection of information and resources on today's most important topics, plus a monthly Ask Me Anything session for Gold members. We are now in the middle of a massive collective psycho-spiritual death rebirth process. Stay informed and be a part of the breakthrough, not the breakdown. Become a GTA member today.